What's up? It's, it's been so long. Welcome back to the bar. At the bar with me today is, as always, lovely co-host Tommy. Uh,
What up, what up?
yeah. I have been fighting an unknown disease this time for
Probably just the flu.
probably. It's been, how long has it been? It's been a week, 2 weeks? No, it's just been a week. Yeah, it's been,
Since the dog bite,
yeah.
a little over.
Actually, no, it happened Tuesday, so less than a week. Like 5 days?
The more you know.
Yeah. So, it's felt like forever, though. I'll tell you that much.
Did you ever figure out if that dog had rabies or not?
I went to their house today. Shouts out them. Not a friend of the pod, but, you know, they exist. I went to their house today, and I talked to them. I'm like, hey, I get the whole, the whole situation sucked. Can I get proof that your dog does not have rabies? And they're like, yeah, give me 1 sec. So they go in, back into their house, come back out with a collar and a tag that says vaccinated 2023. And it's damaged enough that I know it's not within the week. So, it all checks out. I wanted to go
So
back.
You don't have rabies.
Yeah, I wanted to go back and be like, hey, because I know they have 2 dogs. I wanted to be like, hey, can I see both collars at the same time? Yeah, it's bothering me. But for one, Ryan didn't want to take me back there just to interrogate his neighbors more.
Again.
Yeah. And 2, I remembered both dogs are of drastic size difference. So the chances of them sharing a collar is none. And I'm pretty sure
if they brought you the big collar, chances are it wasn't the one off the little dog vaccinated.
Yeah, and the little dog was also 3-legged, and I believe, if I remember right, wore a harness. So, yeah, it's my paranoia just going haywire.
Wild.
Yeah. But anyway, I went to Aurora, to the ER in Aurora, to get my tetanus shot and everything. It's actually a lot faster just to take the 45-minute drive there, wait for maybe less than half an hour, and then the 45-minute drive back for all that, rather than going to the Springfield ER, which takes until 1 a.m., and then they'll be like, oh, yeah, come back a different time.
So, you could have just scheduled an appointment for urgent care. They would have been able to do it.
Urgent care does not do rabies or tetanus. Yeah.
I'm sure you sure they don't do tetanus?
I'm not sure if they do tetanus or not. I just said that to say it.
The rabies makes sense, but the tetanus, it's a pretty common thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my dad gets tetanus shots frequently. He gets metal in his eye sometimes. But
From his job.
Yeah.
His job.
His job. But anyway, yeah, I went to the Aurora ER, and I got shout out them. They're awesome. Very attractive people work there. It was weird. It was like straight out of a telenovela. All of them attractive. But I went there. They were like, yeah, we don't think it's rabies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the tetanus shot, okay, and we're gonna send you home with antibiotics in case it gets worse. Your bite and everything.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is you need to get proof that the dog had rabies or doesn't have rabies before you act on the rabies shots, because it's $500 a piece and there's 4 of them. So that's $2,000
God damn.
of maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. I understand why they were like, you need to just check it out.
Yeah. So I filed a police report with Springfield PD. I went through all the legal connections. Went through animal control. They took a picture of my bite. They came up to my house today, took a picture of my bite. They went over to the apartments. I gave them the wrong address. So they went up and they found a 30-some-odd-year-old man who's been on unemployment for 3 months and has 2 very small dogs. And I left a note at that house Friday saying, hey, your dog bit me. Can you call me? And the guy told animal control, he's like, yeah, I got the note. I didn't know what to do because that was not a thing that happened at all ever. So I just ignored it.
Right.
So animal control called me back from his personal number. And he's like, hey, this is the wrong number. His dogs are like really cute and could not put those punctures in your arm. You should check on that. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, can you try the next door? And he's like, no, I can't go knocking on doors for you. That's not, 1, this is county. It's not my jurisdiction. 2, no. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. So today I called the apartment complex. And I'm like, I called the apartment complex landlords people, whatever. And I'm like, hey,
Can't argue with that.
yeah, I can't dispute his claims. Oh yeah, he was a bald guy and with a beard, so hot. And 2,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that dude
He's
fucks.
the one I dealt with getting. I forget his name, but he's cool.
Yeah,
He's gay.
I believe it. But I went to I called the office of the apartment complex, and I told them, I'm like, hey, this call that I made this one time, yeah, that was the wrong address. Don't bother him. Can you go to this door instead? So they're like, actually, what we'll do is we'll call the people that live there. I'm like, that's a great idea. Yeah, you should do that. So they called them, and they said, yeah, we got them on the line. What is it you wanted? And I told them, I was like, I need vaccination proof. And they're like, okay, 1 second. So they get on the line with the people, because I guess they had them on a second line on hold. They get on the line with the people, and they're like, and then they come back and they're like, yeah, the dog's vaccinated. You said you needed proof, right? I'm like, yeah, I need physical proof. And they said 1 second, and then they talked to them again. They came back. And it's like, okay, so they don't want to send us pictures of proof. So we're gonna just leave it to you. We don't really want to deal with this anymore. In like professional words, of course. We don't want to deal with this anymore.
Not our problem at this point.
Yeah. So and then they said something that I took full advantage of. They said, yeah, so if you want to come by and handle it yourself, we won't object to it. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's what I needed. I got the landlord's permission to cause chaos. So I went to Ryan's again today, and that's why I was with him earlier. Went to Ryan's again today, and I'm like, hey, I brought pepper spray. Do you want to go talk to this family that has the dog that bit me? And I might get shot, but I plan to either get the proof or pepper spray somebody. And he's like, I do not want to go with you. I wish you the best of luck. I'll stand at my door and make sure. Oh, yeah, obviously. I'll stand at my door and watch. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, so fake friend shit. Goddamn. Nah, he's just he didn't want to be involved in any assault charges that I may get. So there's that. Anyway, I went up to their house.
Fake friend.
Yeah, fake friend. You would have went with me.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
would have been the one. Allegedly, I would be the one to get the shit done
yeah,
because I love that sort of shit.
yeah. Uh, so I go up to the door, and the mom comes out because it is a family. I know that much. The mom comes out on the phone with her mom. It's like, hey, 1 second, mom, I got something here, and I'm like, hey, my paranoia's been like fucking with me hard, and I haven't slept. Uh, I need proof that your dog has been vaccinated, like physical proof. Um, I called the complex owners, and she's like, "Oh yeah, they've been getting a hold of me." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah. I need the proof like today because by Friday, if I don't get vaccinated for the rabies, I could die." And she's like, "Oh yeah, 1 second." She goes inside, and she's like, "Yeah, I can't find the paperwork, but I have the tag." And I'm like, "You know what? If it has a timestamp on it, that's cool." So she shows me the
Yeah,
timestamp tag, and this is where I was telling you earlier. I kind of wanted to go back and get the other half, but the second dog's tags to make sure that it was this not the smaller dog. But then I remembered I think it lives on a harness because it has 3 legs
yeah,
and like a lot of issues and is like Chihuahua sized
yeah.
compared to the one that latched
I'd
onto my
say the
arm.
tag is. I'd say the tag is good enough.
Yeah. So they had the tag that said, "Hey, you know, vaccinated 2023." I'm like, "All right, cool." So, I'm rolling with that. Then my paranoia after getting proof was like, "Well, what if I have an internal infection and what if that's what's got me all sick and all that?" And I'm like, "Well, when I went to Aurora, they did give me antibiotics. But if the antibiotics fuck with me in any sort of way, then I won't take it ever again, and I'm going to hate myself the rest of the night. So I'm not going to take them, but they exist. They're horse pills. Like, they are fucking horse pills.
What kind of
Massive.
antibiotic is it?
It's amoxicillin.
Oh,
Yeah, fat.
that's amoxicillin is fine. Uh, I'm allergic to penicillin,
Ah,
which
no, you're allergic to
doesn't apply to
pineapples.
this cover. Pineapple's penicillin coating.
What, you can't get
Yep,
scissorped? I don't know
I
if I,
cannot.
I don't even know if I used that right, to be honest with you. Lil
We'll go
Wayne,
with it.
Lil Wayne's somewhere just hating me right now.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Wayne, friend
Yeah.
of the pod.
Oh yeah, friend of the pod.
Can spit some fire off bars.
Oh yeah. But no, I think I just have the flu. But it's weird because I've had the flu before and I always have a fever with it, but this time I'm just clammy and achy, but not even achy anymore. I just like feel off. Like I'm not 100%. You know?
Odd. Yeah, that's odd.
Is it
Could just be a pseudo fucking sickness.
it's odd? You think
Placebo
that's
effect.
odd?
Yeah, could just be a placebo effect. Because have you started to feel better since uh knowing the dog doesn't have rabies?
Uh I've been happier.
Happy. I mean, like your sickness. Does it still feel the same, or does it feel like it's getting better compared to yesterday?
Uh I mean I don't know. I feel weird. And
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I was trying to be like, hey, yeah, either you're crazy or something's off, but you're
Something.
just like, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
Shit happens. I
yeah,
think it's just your anxiety, paranoia.
mixed with the flu.
Nah, if there even is a flu.
Well, my mom said that she's had the flu and not had a fever before.
I mean, it's possible, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Could be rabies.
The flu is not the same every year, so your body could just have a different reaction to it this year.
Yeah. Could be rabies. Could be an internal infection. Yeah.
I
Could
got my flu shot, and that was no fun.
see. I didn't get my flu shot.
I got it for my sister having a baby. Shout out Cade. Cade,
Yeah.
friend of the pod.
Did you tell your mom?
Yeah. My sister told my mom.
Oh, yeah, because she was arguing with you on Halloween. She's like, "Give me the name. Give me the name."
I mean, that wasn't arguing. She wanted to know, and it wasn't my place to tell her.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out your mom.
Gotta
Scary,
respect boundaries.
scary motherfucker.
My mom's not scary, dude.
She's scary.
She's not scary.
Does she listen to the pod?
I fought the people. No.
Oh.
I don't even think she knows it exists.
You should see if she'll listen to it.
She might.
Put other North Side street urchins on game with a sick ass pod to listen to while they fight people in the backyard.
We lived very different lives growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh man. Anyway.
Shout out my family.
Yeah, your whole family.
Whole family. Anyways.
Yeah.
What's new in the news?
What's new in the news, you're asking?
What's new in the news?
People are starting to realize that Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel is a complete narcissistic lunatic, and that he's the reason that this whole war started. Let's see.
I saw something about that on Twitter.
Yeah.
The hashtag 99% Hitler was trending. It was clips of him.
We are on very different sides of Twitter.
Read your Twitter hashtags right now.
My Twitter hashtags?
Yeah, just go to the search and then the For You. What are your trending? Your top trending?
Oh, the For You for me?
Yeah. Read your first, 4 or 5 For Yous.
Broncos at the Bills last night, NFL.
Okay.
And then it's an SNL skit. No,
Okay.
not right now. Hassan, that's my news source guy.
Yeah.
He's talking about he's fighting. He's fighting someone in the Twitter sphere named Willie Mack, and they're arguing back and forth about Willie Mack's take on Israel and Palestine. Yeah. Let's see. Zoe Chittle, who apparently got the first perfect score of the season in Dancing with the Stars. I don't even know who that is.
Nice.
Hashtag.
I didn't know Dancing with the Stars had a score.
I didn't know either. President Xi Jinping just arrived in San Francisco for this China-U.S. summit meeting.
Oh, wow.
Young Sheldon will end after 7 seasons.
Damn.
Yeah.
Young Sheldon's got to be getting old now.
Yeah. And that was the first 4. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, my first 4.
And then Bethesda is the next one. But, yeah.
Yeah. Michael Cole. Unis Honest. The IEDF. Which is a politics thing.
Mm-hmm.
WWE NXT, because that's going on today. and then CM Punk.
What's
And
CM Punk
Arkansas
doing in
right
the
after
news?
CM Punk, just clips of CM Punk,
Oh,
and everyone's expecting him to return to WWE.
he won't. He won't.
No.
There's no way.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Who knows?
No is never no forever.
Yeah. David Harbour apparently plays Starfield. That's what was Bethesda trending about. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star things, I watched Stargate Atlantis. Binge watched it with uh Michael.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that
What'd
that
you
was
think?
fun. I didn't like it at first, but it's like Star Trek for less nerdy people, and so it was pretty good.
You said it was Stargate Atlantis?
Yes, TV show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Jason Momoa?
Aquaman is in it, yes, and it's funny because it's the second thing with Atlantis he's been.
That's great.
I love it, and it's a young Jason Momoa too, so he's like super small compared to how big he is now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They canceled Stargate early because they wanted people to enjoy the ending of it instead of being like tired that it was still going.
That's fair.
Yeah. Stargate Atlantis, I mean. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
I recommend watching it.
I definitely
It's
will
free
have
on
to.
Hulu with ads.
I have Hulu without ads.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
So give it a watch.
I will. I liked the movie Stargate, so I'm hoping that it has some connection to it.
Yes, I mean all the Stargates are connected.
Yeah.
I forget the order. Michael knew the whole order of them. I don't.
Is he a nerd?
Michael?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh.
Only with that. Stargate's his nerd out thing.
Oh, okay.
We also watched Twisted Metal.
You watched what?
Twisted Metal.
Ooh.
The TV show Twisted Metal.
What'd you think?
Ooh. It's one season, and it's a beautiful show.
Gotta dumps like a truck. Dies like what, all night long. Let me see that copyright.
Anyways, Twisted Metal.
In the first
another show
episode, where he sees a Sweet Tooth.
Oh, you've watched it?
Yeah, Anthony Mackie's in it. I had to.
Oh.
Yeah, Anthony
I didn't know
Mackie's
that
also
was
in
an
8
actor.
Mile.
Yeah, well, I don't know who Anthony Mackie is, but
Did you ever watch the Avengers movies?
some of them.
He is Hawkman. Or Falcon.
Hawkman.
That Hawkman.
Oh, okay.
Hawkman
That's
is
the same
the
guy?
DC one. Yeah. He was in 8 Mile too.
Yeah.
He was part of
He
the
did way
group.
better in Twisted Metal than he did in Marvel's movies.
Anthony Mackie is the one that Eminem disses in the finale. That's like, all right, now say something they don't know. You know that part. He's the one that went to the prep
that's
school.
him?
Yeah.
Damn, he's so young in that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I see it now that you said it, but like, damn.
Mm-hmm. And then that's also Falcon, and then that's also the milkman in Twisted Metal.
There you go. Eminem giving another person a career after dissing him.
If you want to say it that way, yeah. He was also in Notorious, the movie that they made about Notorious B.I.G. And he was also in $1 Million Baby, but that's, you know.
Didn't watch either of those.
Okay. Love that.
But those are pretty big movies. So
He played Tupac Shakur in Notorious.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
War has been declared against my clan. E.
E.
E. Let's scout these guys out. Sorry, I'm playing Clash of Clans while you're doing your thing.
Oh, you're good. I was just telling you about Anthony Mackie. There's no boxing news, I don't think. There's no Well, there was a UFC fight.
Well, that guy's probably gonna be easy. I didn't watch the UFC fights.
You do not.
I did not.
Oh. I'll be back. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm back. I had to
Yeah,
go.
this war won't be too difficult.
You don't think so?
No, I think we'll win this one. You'll have to actually participate, but I think
I
we'll be good.
did last time.
I know. Just give
Yeah, it
crap.
was oh, there was multiple. Gasp. Oh, UFC 295. Yeah, it was Prochazka versus Pereira. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what the outcome of was that. Final results. Who do you think won?
Alex Pereira. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name.
He did. He won. Round 2.
Told you.
Knockout by elbow.
Yeah. He's one serious motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10 would not fuck with that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liking most of the results.
Yeah.
Pereira defeated Prochazka by elbow, round 2. Aspinall defeats Pavlovich by TKO strikes, round 1. Jessica Andrade defeats Mackenzie Dern, TKO strikes, round 2. Benoit Saint Denis defeats Matt Frevola by head kick and punches, round 1. Lopez defeats Sabatini. Urseg defeats Costa. Godinez defeats Ricci. Rebecki defeats Roberts. Sendikov, I don't know, defeats Borschev. Gordon Madsen. Gordon defeats Madsen. Castaneda defeats Hokang. Vaughn defeats Borges. Fuck you. And Emmers defeats Buzukja.
These weird ass names.
Hey man, yep.
I say weird. These foreign ass names. Sorry, they're not weird.
Yeah, they're not weird. God.
They're foreign. My bad.
Jeez. So how you liking? How you liking Clash?
Clash of Clans?
Yeah. How you liking all the whole squad just doing stuff?
Our squad is beautiful. Sucks that we had to kick one dude out, but
we kicked 2 dudes out.
He didn't do shit. Well, they didn't do shit.
Fair. Yeah, I tried to get. So we had, for those who don't care, we had.
Join the Clash.
Yeah, join the Clash. We had 2 people join us. I've been sending out invites left and right to people that are of higher level than me. And I've been trying to get people to join, and I got 2 people to join. One named Gray, and the other one named Ball. Bahal. Whatever. And Gray
Whatever.
would not join the clan snap, which, first, red flag. And 2, opted out of war even though they were of high level. So, can't have that because I need someone to carry
Do
me.
you have on that?
I need someone
Yeah.
to carry me. And then Bahal just wouldn't respond to anybody's messages. So,
So he got good. I don't care if the person's like super active or what, but you gotta be somewhat active.
yeah. I mean, they were opted in, but they were of, not good level to combat.
For our 0 listeners,
Yeah.
join the clan.
Yeah. Via Lobster, join the clan.
Yeah.
Because we know you're listening.
Yes. he would fit in right with the clan.
Oh, yeah,
He needs to
definitely.
join.
He really does. That would be such a beautiful addition.
Yes, sir.
But I've been taking Danny's notes as far as how he plays, and the thunder potions are so helpful.
Bro, I know. How do you think I use them?
I don't know.
They're nice. They do so well.
Oh yeah, and you can keep leveling them, and they keep only taking 1 slot, so you can have a ton of them.
I have 6 of them right now.
Hell yeah! I too also have 6 of them. We're at the same level.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
Let's try to take on this guy. I'm probably gonna lose, but
are you doing the war?
no.
Oh.
I'm just doing a random fucking battle.
Hell yeah. I also did a random battle, and I won 100%. My whole strat that I've been doing is I get 95 minions. Okay? 95 minions. And then
95 minions.
Yes. It works. 90,
God damn.
95 minions plus
Yeah.
plus the king plus 6 electro potions, the lightning spells. And
Yeah.
I use the lightning spells to knock out the air defense, right? And then I sick the king on a random archery tower, and then I just, with one constant motion of my finger in a circle, I surround the entire base in my 95 minions, and it ends most of them.
It beats most people.
Yeah. And my minions are already level 2, so, like, it works.
See, I use my 25 wizards that are level 4,
Ooh.
and then 15 giants
Mhm.
that are level 4 as well. Two bomb dudes, my barbarian king, and a barbarian, plus 6 lightning potions. And generally that just gets the job done.
Yeah. I think
I'm
I've
gonna
had...
have dragons too.
Yeah, obviously. I don't think I've won... I don't think I've lost a single... Yeah, no, I haven't lost a single attack since playing since doing rank. So,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's crazy that you said 95 million.
Oh, yeah. Well, I say 95, but I usually only get out like 92 before I win. So, 92 minions, a king, and
Did you
6
share did you
lightning
see
spells.
the replay that Michael shared in the chat?
In the snap?
No, in the actual game chat.
Oh. let's see this. 195 barbarians.
Yes.
1 thunder, or 1 lightning.
3 heal potions. 5 goblins, 2, and an archer queen.
Yeah. Holy. And those are all level 5s except for the archer queen that's level 8.
Yeah. And he's spacing them out just right, too.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Bro, they have been getting bombed after bomb after bomb, and the barbarians just give no fucks.
Well, he has level 5 barbarians.
Yeah. Holy shit.
They just keep coming. Just keep coming. And then he heals them up right there.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a strategy right there.
That is certainly a strategy.
And once that mortar was out, it's game over.
And then he has this one archer, this one little archer from the archer queen that's attacking one piece of wall by itself, just over here in the corner, at like a minute 10.
Yeah,
it's just like, I got this. It's like, I got this. I got this. I'll take care of it.
I got this.
God dang.
No, he just fucking destroyed that base.
Wow. What a guy. Oof.
I could have seen it better myself.
Oh, yeah. Bro, it's like, it's crazy because he's got 40 seconds on the clock and he still doesn't have his second star. And the wizard tower just took out the little archers. The barbarians come back from attacking a builder hut. It's like, oh, we'll take care of this. Busts down the wall, takes everything apart. In a matter of like 4 hits, takes down the wizard tower. They're like, all right, cool. Now we have 2 stars. And the archer queen walks into the back area to get that builder hut. Let's see if he can.
One-way archer goes back there.
Boom, done.
Done.
100%. Wow.
100%. Not the most effective strategy, but
definitely a strategy.
It works though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Sorry, audio listeners, you don't get to know what the fuck we're talking about.
Nope, you gotta join the clan.
Yep.
Alright.
But no, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Glorious.
Did you see Ariel Helwani calling everyone out?
I don't even know who Ariel Helwani is.
Oh, you don't know who Ariel Helwani is? He's like a fight commentator, sports guy.
Oh. I did not know who that is. He's bald.
Yeah. Dana White don't like him.
You cut out a lot there, buddy.
Dana White does not like him.
Got you. There you go. Your voice is back to normal.
Yeah. So that's probably why you don't hear about him. Wow.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why does Dana White not like him?
I forget. Some old drama. I think he used to work for the UFC and they had beef.
Oh, that happens.
Or he's just been always really critical of the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
And Dana White can't deal with criticism.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't like Jake.
Yeah.
Because Jake's like, just pay the people. Like, for real.
Just pay. If you up the minimum fighter pay, and he even did the math to 50 grand, which is a livable wage, then it would only cost the UFC a couple, like, $20 million a year or something. And that's nothing to them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's corporate greed.
Which is, it's fucking insane.
Yeah. Speaking of corporations that make money, the Buc-ee's is about to open.
The Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
We have a Wally's here.
Well, we have almost, in just a few short moments, a Buc-ee's.
Get a job at the Buc-ee's.
No, I refuse.
They pay fucking good.
I know that, but I refuse. I'm not going to work for Bucky.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm going to give them all my money because I want all the Bucky's merchandise. But, you know,
No, not gonna work for them.
no. Bro, Bucky's is like awesome. I love Bucky's. I've never been to one in my life, but I love them.
Why does that take so long? Sorry,
They
talking to
g-
myself over here.
They got Bucky's Nuggies, which is white cheddar flavored corn puffs. They got Beaver Nuggets, which is sweet corn puffs.
Yeah.
They've got all the different foods you could ever possibly want. And they have, you know,
Buc-ee's seems pretty fucking legit.
oh yeah, bro, I'm telling you, they got all the things. They have Bucky's onesies. You can dress as Bucky. No joke.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they have Bucky's pillows, Bucky's blankets, Bucky's shirts, Bucky's pants. They got Bucky's hats. They got a tie-dye shirt that says "Peace, Love, and Beaver Nuggets." They got they got a shirt that says "Stuck on Bucky's." They have Japanese Bucky's that has like anime eyes. You know, they got Bucky's
Okay.
Everything Bucky's. And what I think is hilarious, okay, what I think is just absolutely fucking hilarious. Bucky's, for those who do not have one, do not know what we're talking about. Bucky's is it's an American chain of country store gas stations that have how do I explain it? They have their headquarters in Texas, and they are slowly expanding. Well, not slowly, decent speed expanding across the entire Midwest, and they're hoping to be nationwide. Okay, and it was founded by Don Wasik and Arch Beaver Applin III. Okay. And they are massive. Every Bucky's is massive. They're always about the size of a Walmart, and they have entire like grocery stores inside, and food like concessions and all this, so much stuff. Okay, massive place. I can't emphasize that enough. And then, even though they're so big and can definitely handle it, they have a ban on 18-wheel vehicles across all
Really?
Bucky's. All Bucky's have this ban.
I love that.
Their reasoning is
They banned semis.
they ban semis. Semis, they won't even allow bobcats. Or like,
Really?
yeah, they won't allow bobcats either. They don't allow anything that's like industrial. The only industrial vehicle that's allowed at a Bucky's is a military vehicle. If it needs gas,
Right.
Bucky's will give.
So no box trucks, no nothing.
Nothing. It has to be a civilian vehicle. At most, they'll do a bus, and that's
Yeah.
capacity. And the reason that they have this ban is not because Bucky's can't handle it, not because they don't like truckers. Here, let me pull this up so I can give you the specific reason.
I would imagine. I'm just gonna take a guess. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but would imagine it's because wear and tear on the parking lot. That shit is like, man, that adds up.
Uh, here we go. I found it. Oh, fuck off with your. Give us your ad block. Turn it off. Here we go. Scroll down to the part where. Okay. It is because the way that they make Buc-ee's, like the way the gas pumps are laid out, the way that the building is manufactured, all of that, all the way down to how the parking lot is built. They just can't take 18-wheelers efficiently, and their parking lots, like you said, are made in such a way that passenger vehicles are the only thing that it can support. Yeah, and
so they're just like, we're not even going to try to accommodate.
Exactly, and even though they could totally, just solve the problem and make like a stronger parking lot or whatever the hell, they opt not to, and they say big trucks like those could damage the pavement. It could impede traffic. It could annoy the tourists.
Yeah.
And
all valid points.
Yeah. And then they say, at most, we will take buses because buses have tourists.
Yeah, buses, RVs, stuff like that.
And this is one of the things that they do not admit to. Buc-ee's will not say truckers are dirty. They will not say that. I will. Buc-ee's...
Yeah, most truckers are dirty.
Yeah. Buc-ee's... the entire franchise, Buc-ee's is known for having obsessively clean bathrooms. There's always someone cleaning a bathroom. Okay?
Yeah. So throw a bunch of fucking random ass truckers in it. That ruins that. So.
Yeah. The stalls are endless, spacious closet designed stalls. Each one has a hand sanitizer pump, and a cleaning crew is working around the clock. And they are not really made for trashy truckers. They're made for family. And
Yeah.
This article that I got this information from, which I fact-checked with the Buc-ee's franchise as best as I could because I didn't want to trash Buc-ee's in any sort of way. This article has Facebook comments tagged on it. And one of the things that someone says, they don't want the riffraff of truck drivers pissing on the ground at night, leaving piss bottles everywhere, and trashing the place. Can't blame them. No trash laying everywhere, light poles bent from getting run over, piss bottles laying around. The way most truck drivers present themselves is a disgrace. This is a family establishment.
Yeah. I find it funny because they started building right across the street from the Peterbilt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they picked the perfect spot. For those who don't know, that's a truck stop.
Peterbilt?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a truck stop, it's a truck store.
Wait, what? Hold on.
The Peterbilt, right there, across the street from Buc-ee's. It's a truck store. You can buy semis there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, what the hell is the one that I'm thinking of? It's the truck stop that's like, do what?
TA?
Is it TA?
Is it blue?
I don't know, but it's got like a. It's a massive truck stop, like small building, massive, parking space for trucks.
Loves, maybe?
It could be Love's. I might be
Is it
thinking of
yellow or
Love's.
blue?
You think I'm gonna know the color of the building? I don't go over there.
Well,
It's
there's
probably
three.
Love's.
There's 3 big truck stops around there. It is Love's, TA, and the Come and Go truck stop. But everyone knows the Come and Go truck stop, so I don't think that's the one you're talking about.
I think it's TA.
Yeah. TA's the building. They got a subway and a Taco Bell
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me, my grandpa, and my uncle Jerry would all go there. I would get French fries. They would have their coffee and smoke cigarettes. This is back when you could smoke cigarettes inside.
Obviously. Yeah.
So that would just be what we did.
I love that. But obviously truckers are pissed off at this ruling. They're like, oh, truckers are family too. What the general public does not realize is that the majority of the drivers do indeed take pride in their appearance as well as their responsibilities. They are family people just as much as we are. We stopped at one, this person says, we stopped at one long enough to use the restroom facility and to get something to drink. Parked in an empty parking lot in the back of the store. And the manager saw it on video surveillance, and we were escorted to the door and told to leave immediately. And he was driving a bobtail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of fucked. I'll admit. But, he just
bring your big ass truck to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, some people's, I guess some people's driveways just cannot hold that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing until I started reading into Buc-ee's, to be honest with you. I didn't know that there was weight differences in pavement.
Asphalt.
Yeah.
And especially here in Missouri, you got to be careful with weights and stuff because, we have a lot of underground caves and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, they could have a weight limit restriction just because there's a cave under them. Parkview has a cave that runs under it.
Do they?
Yeah. That's why you can't park a fuck ton of buses around Parkview.
Huh.
There's a weight limit.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
But, Buc-ee's, no 18-wheelers, but if you bring, a fuck ton of military mutts, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're military.
Exactly. It's like, we will nuke you.
I was driving down the highway this last week, and we passed a truck that had a radiation symbol on it.
That's nice.
That's nice. It was all black. It was like a flatbed truck, but it had a black tarp all around it.
Uh-huh.
And it was either medical equipment or just a nuke or some shit.
Oh,
I imagine it was medical equipment.
Definitely, probably medical equipment.
Bill, I want to think it was just a giant nuke they were hauling.
We can hope.
Michael put those dreams to rest. He's like, well, they wouldn't be able to take it down this highway if it was that. I was like, oh.
Bro, the quickness with which... So, in the Clash of Clans Snapchat, Tommy had asked, what do we do when there's a draw? What happens when there's a draw? And Danny quickly responded with an intelligent answer, which is, it comes down to damage percentage. I replied with a quickness as well, we sacrifice our Tommy, and they sacrifice their Tommy, and then the Tommies duke it out until one dies. And then Tommy responds, what equipment do I get? Or something along those lines. And I reply, a pink gun, a 22 revolver, 3 bullets, and pink Tims.
No, I didn't ask. You had suggested
Oh,
uh
yeah.
you just said that off the bat. So then I replied like, "Hey, Michael, I'll need a firearm." And he like instantly, no questions asked, just goes done.
That was possibly the most concerning thing that he could have said.
How's that concerning? If I need something, I can get it.
Oh, okay. I said we sacrifice, and then you say I'll need to get a firearm, and then I say you get a 22, 3 bullets, pink Tims, nothing
Yeah,
else,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and he responds, "Done," within a minute.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's brother-in-law for you.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic. Oh man, I still remember you guys with the silly string at the old apartment.
Beautiful. I forgot about that. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and then oh man, so many other good memories. Great guy, great guy.
Yeah. Great guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Oh,
met him
uh,
besides the group chat?
yeah, yeah. I was there for the silly string
Were you?
the second time.
Because I remember one time we did the silly string, and me and Michael sprayed Casey and Haley. They were standing by the Christmas tree.
Uh huh.
Were you there for that?
Yes.
Fuck. I don't fucking remember these things.
I was there for that, and then I was there for the time that you gave him a set of binoculars from Underground. Uh, and then I was there. Oh,
Those weren't the underground binoculars. Those were my dad's old ones. I have the underground binoculars right here.
oh. Why do you have those?
Because they were supposed to be destroyed, but I'm not gonna. These are good quality pursuit waterproof binoculars.
They were allegedly supposed to be destroyed.
No, they were supposed to be destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and lie.
Oh, well, you're nothing if not honest. Yeah, you're supposed to,
These binoculars are dope as fuck.
You're looking through them now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
304 feet, 1,000 yards.
Wow. Take those to the range.
Yeah. I mean, they're hunting binoculars. So.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's great.
Yeah. I fucking love these things. I take them with me when hiking and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 What's it?
Oh.
What's the oh?
I can decrease the range or like super increase the range.
Yeah, that's how binoculars work, Tommy.
I've never had a good pair of binoculars. I'm just now playing with these, and like, they're pretty damn good. I kind of like them.
Well, I'm glad you do.
Because I do photography stuff, so it's nice and easy to be like, okay, is there anything up in these trees or something? But I didn't know they could like change the range on it. I just now noticed that little dial.
Yeah.
And the fact they're fully waterproof. I don't know when I would need that, but
When you're looking through the binoculars underwater.
yeah.
Yeah. Just in case you need to see something underwater.
Yeah.
1,000 yards, that's like, you could see the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
The bottom of the ocean is only 1,000 yards down.
Yeah, we're just too lazy to go down that far.
Yeah. God. No, I recommend everyone has a good set of binoculars. They're always good. But no, I gave him an old pair of my dad's binoculars, which were better binoculars than those. But
we still haven't
Good to know.
explored the whole bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, we have only explored like what 20% of the ocean.
Let's explore more. You and I.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's.
We'll go buy a boat and we'll explore more of the ocean.
Yeah. Let's get one of those. What are they called?
Ocean Gate.
Yeah. Let's get one of those.
I'm playing the chicken game.
You ignored, you ignored it.
I did. So I'm playing Egg Inc. And I've never played this game with this sound on. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It is the most annoying, obnoxious sound in the world.
Yeah. That's why when you guys when,
Yeah.
when you said, "Hey guys, download the game," I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that." I've played it
You
before.
like Egg Inc?
I don't like that sound.
That chicken running sound? Clock, 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 clock.
Yeah.
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 It's a beautiful noise,
Oh yeah, totally.
but also fucking hate it.
Bro, okay, so you don't have anxiety and paranoia and all that shit like I do, right?
Uh, I have like social anxiety.
You have social
Oh,
anxiety.
Yeah, in large groups.
You go to the bar.
Yeah, but that's like
You
Yeah,
went up
I
to a
see
guy that was
my-
crying and called him a sissy.
I did not.
You said it in
No.
the.
Called... No, I didn't call him a sissy that night. He is. I didn't call him that night.
Oh my god. It...
I'm a dick, aren't I?
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh my god. You see a man crying, and you're like, you're a sissy. And then you become friends.
You're a sissy. Well, I mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
to be fair,
To be fair.
to be fair,
To be fair.
a grown ass man crying. It's not a manly move, especially about something like that.
I bet Willie Nelson cried when Merle Haggard died.
Isn't Willie Nelson dead?
No.
No, Johnny Cash is dead.
Yeah. Willie Nelson is very much alive, and he's been performing still.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is smoking weed good for you? I guess.
I don't think that's what you should take away from him being alive.
Why else would Willie Nelson be alive?
Spite. He had
Just smokes.
homie has 8 children. The reason is spite.
And he smokes weed, and that relieves the stress of having 8 fucking kids.
Yeah. He's been in 30 movies. He co-authored many books. And he has been involved in the activism for use of biofuel and the legalization of marijuana the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love Willie Nelson.
Shout out Willie Nelson, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. Willie Nelson, if you want to come on the pod, we'll do a high episode just for you.
He's 90 years old.
Yeah.
He was born
Wonder
in
if he'll outlive Betty
1933. Betty White is dead.
Yeah. So will he make it longer than she did?
You know what? I think that he will put himself on life support just to live to like 100. And then he'll be like, all right, pull it.
Yeah. Have you seen Vince McMahon lately? His health's not doing well.
He got back surgery. We went over why he had a cane.
Did we?
Yes.
You gotta remember, in the last pod, I was drunk as fuck.
We talked about how he had a cane when he went to the Ngannou Fury fight, you said that his health was diminishing because he had a cane, and then I looked it up, and the first thing I got was he had back surgery.
Huh.
Yeah.
The more you know.
I mean, you got to remember.
You saying that.
Well, I did. You got to remember, Vince McMahon is the same person that constantly teased Mark Henry into working out more.
Yeah.
Because he would always weightlift with Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mark Henry, they wanted to call Mark Henry the strongest man in the world. And Mark Henry is like, well, I'm not. So he went and did the strongman competition and actually won. Then he started calling himself the strongest man in the world.
Yeah. And
he couldn't live with being the fake strongest man in the world. He had to go and do it.
Yeah, yeah. And then Vince McMahon was like, damn, you're getting fat. And then, like, bullied him into working out.
John Cena did that with The Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, bullying is fine when it's from the heart.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's fucked. But it's true.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's great.
Yeah. I am an advocate for bullying. Toughens you up.
Mark Henry has gray hair now. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know if he wrestles anymore. I know he signed with AEW, but I don't know if he still wrestles or not.
Yeah. Let's see. 2021, he talked about changing promotions. He talks about how Vince was there for him when his mother passed.
Yeah.
He talked about his conversation with Vince McMahon when he had intentions to become all elite.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't. Let me see if I can find this. Anyway, while I try and find this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it is. Once upon a time, Vince McMahon used mind games. Fuck off with the ad block. Vince McMahon used mind games to beat the world's strongest man in weightlifting, but it caused him an incredible amount of pain. Vince McMahon is a very competitive individual, perhaps to the point of his own detriment. He was competitive back when he was a young promoter, driving everyone else out of business, and remained as such at the age of 60 and up. He wrestled an Olympic gold medalist during a plane ride, just to prove he could. He also took on Ted Turner, the guy who had a television station to his name and twice his net worth. In addition to his competitive drive, he's one of the most peculiar folks you'll ever find. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Vince McMahon was on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine, and there was a big question and answer segment involving the WWE boss. McMahon discussed his upbringing and how he got into weightlifting. During all that, he mentioned that he was once challenged by Mark Henry, and the world's strongest man could not keep up with him. The interviewer then brought it up, mentioning in a previous interview Henry had admitted that in the gym, McMahon gave him a pretty bad beating. To explain this bizarre phenomena, whatever, McMahon said that when you get to his age, you learn a trick or two. And that's apparently what helped him to beat Henry. The former WWE boss said that when they got to the gym, Henry was all ready to go, so he started lifting at once. His boss, however, went to the locker room, waited for an hour. After he was done with a few business gigs, returned to the gym, joined Henry, who had been training for the past hour, while McMahon was chilling in the locker room. According to McMahon, he got a psychological advantage there, and he started competing. Vince McMahon also mentioned that Henry was a different type of weightlifter. While he was able to hang on during the first set, he got a little green around the gills during the second. Upon this, McMahon, ever the heel, remarked that the world's strongest man was not doing so well. He called him out by his title, challenging him to keep going, and by the end of it, McMahon was all over Mark Henry. He also mentioned that destroyed Henry in the last set, obliterated him, and so much so that he almost felt a little sorry. But it was Henry who challenged him, so it had to be done.
Vince McMahon also relishes a lot of stories.
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, what he's saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. It goes on to talk about how McMahon got Henry all frustrated, and it made him quit before McMahon ever did, and it talks about how he's a jacked 70-year-old dude, and I'm like, yeah, he is jacked, but also like,
yeah, I watched the whole Behind the Bastards episodes of Vince McMahon. Shout out Behind the Bastards.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, it's a whole podcast where they just talk about, people in history, or like these very big popular figures like Vince McMahon or Ben Shapiro or just any popular person. And then they go into all the bad shit they've done. And it's called Behind the Bastards.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, Elon Musk, everyone loves Elon Musk, but then they go into all the bad shit he's done. It's just like, hey, this dude's actually a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been known that.
Yeah. So, recommend it to anyone who likes internet drama, because they're the best at it.
Okay.
Yeah, but as I was saying, in that episode, they went over a Playboy interview Vince McMahon had done. And he just exaggerated everything in that interview to make himself look like this sob story who came up from nothing, when in reality he came up from a millionaire family.
Oh yeah.
That's Vince McMahon for you.
Oh yeah, he's part of the McMahon family, so
Yeah.
They have their own Wikipedia.
Does the whole family have their own Wikipedia?
Yeah, the McMahon family has a Wikipedia page.
Damn. I didn't know the whole family did.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Yeah, they have Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H by marriage.
Yeah.
Jess McMahon, Thamond McMahon, which is back in 1915. Yeah, they've been wrestling since Ireland. So
yeah, I mean, the McMahons are wrestling.
Yeah, they are wrestling. That's
Yeah, I mean that's just how it be.
Yeah. So
that's dope.
Yeah, that is dope. Anyway, we've hit an hour 13. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to stop, or do you want to keep going?
We'll stop this one and we'll start a new one.
All right, cool. You can do the outro.
Like, subscribe, tell Benny